Today, for my afternoon writing, I am taking a break from working on the penrosetrekkie.com to focus on getting my head screwed on straight. This morning, I did so well getting myself all squared away and taking a shower and doing that for myself. And then after the shower and after finishing this morning's video, just pervasive avoidance for the rest of the morning and well into the afternoon now, like well past lunchtime. It's now time for my afternoon snack, actually, which is 2 hours late for the afternoon writing. So I am spending this afternoon writing, what's left of it, doing some journaling exercises to get my head screwed on straight so that I don't lose quite so much time tomorrow, or not lose time. There's a psycholinguistic marker that is not always helpful. Oh, how do I want to say this? You know what? I will figure it out as I go along, which starts with the first journaling exercise, which is giving myself full credit for what I have done, but did not put into my journal as I went about my day, starting actually yesterday afternoon and going into this afternoon. All right, so when I give myself full credit for what I got done yesterday afternoon and evening and what I got done this morning, the pattern that arises is I overdid it a little yesterday. And usually when I overdo it one day, the next there is pullback on how much I am able to do that day. But of the things that I get full credit for this morning, they are all related to my very basic human need, in that they are all food and hydration related. So I, at the very least, have been taking care of myself today, if nothing else. Physically, I've been taking care of myself. My next journaling exercise is actually a way I cheat at checking in with my subconscious. What I do is I use the CoStar astrology app to look up what the angles are of the planets and whatnot in relation to where they were at when I was born. And I write my own horoscope based on what the planets and their various angles represent. This helps me check in with my subconscious, in that your subconscious relays information to your conscious mind in the form of intrusive thoughts, dreams, and how you feel about something. So whatever explanation of the planetary alignment feels right is my subconscious communicating to me that I have and am receiving the information it is trying to relay to me about how we're all doing in here. For those of you wondering why I don't just ask the voices in my head how they're feeling, is because your subconscious, even when it speaks to you in voices, is not likely to communicate things in a straightforward manner. It's highly symbolic, right? That's why when an intrusive thought happens, you're confused why you're suddenly thinking about this thing that happened forever ago and in no way relates to the thing you're going through now, even though there's this teeny tiny thread of relevance in there that you're just not consciously aware of it, but your subconscious is aware of it and trying to remind you of it with this random ass memory. So that's why I'm not asking the voices. I'm asking like my bodily feelings. That's why. In keeping with the woo of doing my own horoscopes, I realized while doing that, I am actually a little bit overdue for giving my current projects their own tarot readings, which is another way that I check in with my subconscious as to how we're feeling generally about the things we're working on. When I give my projects tarot readings, I give 5-card readings to each project. The first card represents how to approach that project with kindness. The second card is how to approach that project with intelligence. The third card represents where it is best to focus my attentions with regards to that project. The fourth card is representative of the challenge I am most likely to have with working on the project. And the fifth card is the lesson that hopefully I will learn as I work my way through that given challenge from card 4. And of course, the thing you're looking for is in the last place you look, because it's in the tarot readings, and not just the tarot readings, but the last of the tarot readings that I did for any of my projects that revealed, oh yeah, this is a sticking point for me. This is a sticking place for me, a lesson that I still need to learn in order to move forward and not get myself worked up and not get myself stuck in my head from time to time. We're always learning, always growing. And in that always learning, always growing, you never really lose time doing anything unless you've blacked out and your brain just isn't registering new memories. But as long as you're registering new memories and you're always learning and always growing, you're never losing time, because it may not seem like progress, but it is still progress that you are making. And there's my exit. Beep, beep.